Zoë Kravitz has the internet in a gentle chokehold right now. Between the rollout of her new film Caught Stealing, her magnetic presence on red carpets, and a string of viral, almost cinematic moments, she has become the story everyone is following. It began with the press tour. In London, during the premiere of the film, Alone Be decided to make its red carpet debut. While most of us would have flailed and ruined the photo ops, Zoë stood composed, elegant as ever in the chaos, as Austin Butler, her co-star, stepped in with the kind of improvised gallantry you'd expect from a movie hero. He leaned close, waved it away, and made her laugh. In a flash, the moment was everywhere, looping online like a scene straight out of a rom-com, reminding people how a touch of humor and calm can turn an awkward situation into a memory. Days later in Paris, the chemistry people had only speculated about took on new fuel. After the premiere, Zoë and Austin were spotted at a bar in the city, sitting close, laughing, caught in conversation that looked effortless and familiar. It was late, the kind of Paris night that feels dipped in gold, and they seemed to fit the scene perfectly. His easy charm beside her cool poise. Onlookers whispered, cameras clicked, and soon the internet was awash with romance rumors. Whether it's just friendship, something more, or nothing at all, the images themselves told a story. Two people caught in a frame that felt romantic even without labels. And then came Rome. Just as Paris buzz was settling, Zoë was seen arm in arm with Harry Styles, another headline-grabbing walk that stirred speculation all over again. The internet couldn't decide if she was juggling suitors or simply living a carefree European summer. But either way, people were hooked. It was messy, mysterious, and a little bit funny, the kind of timing only the universe could write. Through it all, she never let the clothes take a back seat. In Paris, she stepped onto the carpet in a buttercream Saint Laurent silk slip trimmed with delicate lace. It was lingerie made elegant, a dress that whispered while everyone else shouted. Later in the tour, she floated in silk separates, skirts that moved like water, ribbed tanks worn with intention, and her favorite Manolo mules repeating like a signature. The styling was deceptively simple, which is the secret. It takes someone truly magnetic to make a slip dress look not only appropriate, but like the most obvious thing in the world. Every appearance became an unspoken argument that fashion doesn't have to scream to be unforgettable. Off stage, her anecdotes gave the world another side of her. She told the story of staying at Taylor Swift's home during the Los Angeles wildfires, when she and her mother tried to wrangle a pet snake that had wriggled into a bathroom crevice. In the chaos of trying to save it, they ended up wrecking part of the bathroom. Instead of hiding the mishap, Zoë laughed as she recounted it, admitting she paid for the repairs and calling Taylor gracious about the whole ordeal. It was funny, a little wild, and unexpectedly inspiring. A reminder that mistakes happen, but what matters is how honestly you handle them and how gracefully your friends stand by you. So in the span of just a few weeks, Zoë Kravitz managed to give the world a highlight reel. A red carpet bee rescue that turned awkwardness into charm, a Paris night that set off romance fantasies, a fashion streak that rewrote the rules of minimalism, and a story about snakes and broken bathrooms that somehow landed as a lesson in accountability. All of it woven around the release of Caught Stealing, a gritty New York thriller where she plays opposite Butler, proving that beneath the glitter of gossip and silk, the work itself is serious and sharp. That's why she's trending. Not because of one viral clip or one romance rumor, but because she's embodying the kind of star we want to follow right now. Graceful under pressure, a little mischievous, endlessly stylish, and human enough to share the stories that make us laugh and remind us not to take life too seriously. That's it for this video. Do well to like, comment, and subscribe so as not to miss out on the next video.